Does ASMR exist? Like, does it actually exist? You know, it's a hard question. I've been asked it many times now. Does ASMR exist? Like, is it real? It's tough. It's a tough question. You know, I've heard about it. Heard about it a lot. ASMR. Relaxing, tingles, triggers, sleep. It's good for anxiety. You know, it's supposed to be the bee's knees. ASMR. But does it actually exist? You know, I've seen videos on YouTube. I've even seen documentaries about ASMR. You know, and it paints quite an interesting picture. It sounds really good, you know? I nearly fell asleep watching an ASMR video. Like, I nearly fell asleep. How mental is that? But it wasn't kind of falling asleep because I was bored. I guess I felt pretty good. Relaxed. Very relaxed, actually. But was it ASMR? Does it actually exist? Does ASMR exist? Sounds quite nice. Don't know why I'm tapping, but it just kind of relaxing, actually, the more I do it. God, I feel quite good. Can't be ASMR, can it, though? Is it real? I mean, is this ASMR? Maybe. Oh. A medical dictionary. What a coincidence. It might be in here. Maybe. ASMR, medical dictionary. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's have a look. Okay. How do you spell ASMR? So it's A-S-M-R. A. Probably best start with A. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. ASMR. ASMR. Oh, nope. 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 Definitely not ASMR. No, not ASMR. Allergenic. Allogenic. Not quite ASMR. There's a lot of A's. Analysis. No. Not ASMR. AS is ASMR. ASMR. Where is it? Where is ASMR? It's not here. It's not in the book. It's not in the book. Don't worry. I happen to have another dictionary to hand. It's an English dictionary. It must be in here, surely. ASMR's got to be in a dictionary if it's real, surely. Must be, yeah? Must be. Let's have a look. Sorry about this. Just wait a second again. Nope. 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 ASMR. Come on. ASMR. 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 Aspirin. Kind of like ASMR, I guess. Kind of relaxes you a bit, but not quite ASMR. Asset. Nope. Asleep. Damn it. It's not in there. It's not in there. It's not in the dictionary. So how can it exist? It's frustrating. ASMR. Do you exist? If you do, please. I don't know what to say really. So I'm going to write it down. Does ASMR exist? 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 I don't know what Les is going to achieve, but I cannot answer this question at the moment, and it's really annoying me. It's frustrating, you know? Does ASMR exist? It sounds simple on paper, but it's just tough to answer. It's frustrating. Do you know, when I'm frustrated, I tend to tap things. Find it kind of calms me down. Helps me think. Kind of gives me like a tingly feeling down my spine. Bit like ASMR, I guess, but not quite. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe it does exist. Maybe I've known this all along. Table tennis balls. I'm not very good. In fact, I'd say I'm pretty terrible at table tennis. Or ping pong. Whatever you call it. But that does exist. Table tennis does exist. I've got table tennis balls. I mean, if table tennis did not exist, I would not be holding these balls. But ASMR, I mean, how do you prove it exists? It's enough tapping for now. I'm still frustrated. It didn't work. That feels good. That feels better. I might just rub my hands together for a minute or two, just to calm me down. This question's getting to me. It's a tough question. It's better. Calming down now. These hand movements and sounds are just making me feel good, to be fair. Making me feel really good. They are making me feel good. I'm getting those tingles again. Maybe it does exist. Maybe ASMR does exist. And I've been doing it all along in this video. Wow. That's powerful. That's very powerful. Maybe I've been doing ASMR all along. To you. In this camera here. Maybe I've answered my own question. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Enough of the hand movements now and sounds. I'm getting hungry. I find when I've got a tough question to answer, the stress starts building up. I find some food just kind of, it helps the game calm me down. Those hand movements were good, but maybe I need some food. But I'm not hungry. I'm really not hungry. But this sounds good. Maybe later. But damn, that sounded so good. Feeling better now, you know? The question isn't getting to me as much. I mean, yes, I want to know if it exists or not. I mean, I do want to know. I do want to know if ASMR exists. I mean, look how many times I've written it down. What do you think? Does ASMR exist? What do you think? Like, really, what do you think? Does ASMR actually exist? Is it a big yes? Or a big no? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, maybe. Maybe? Does ASMR exist? You know, maybe the question doesn't need an answer. Maybe it's kind of good to be in doubt and not quite know. Well, let me know if you think ASMR exists. Because in this 20 or so minutes, I've got nowhere. I feel really relaxed. Really relaxed. But is that ASMR? Does it exist? Does ASMR exist? Because if it did exist, It would be the greatest thing on the planet. Unlimited access on the web. YouTube, podcasts, the free material which just, like a click of a finger, it makes you feel relaxed. Almost like you're having a massage, but without anyone actually being in the room with you. How cool would that be if ASMR exists? Let me know if you think ASMR exists. I'm going to go now. See ya.